Welcome back to CountryCast, y'all, and before we get into today's video, remember to hit that subscribe button and turn those notifications on so you never miss out on breaking updates and news on your favorite artists. Today's story surrounds Tim McGraw, Tracy Lawrence, and Garth Brooks. I think we can all agree those are some pretty big names in country music. Well, imagine if you had the three of them at your wedding, but not only just attending your wedding as a guest, but actually in your wedding party. I can tell you this has actually happened, and not in the way you may think. Tim McGraw recently shared this hilarious story on Apple Music's Beyond the Influence Radio with Tim McGraw. Tim McGraw enlightened listeners that Garth Brooks, Tracy Lawrence, and himself were in a wedding together in the 90s. However, they were not groomsmen for the groom. Tracy, Tim, and Garth were actually there for the bride as her bridesmen. According to Tim on the radio show, the three country stars shared a friend in common named Tammy Rose. McGraw stated that Rose was someone who sort of took new artists under their wing when they first moved to town. And at the time Tim was the newcomer, Tracy and Garth, however, were flourishing in their careers. Tim McGraw explained that he and Tracy Lawrence were already friends at the time, but he unfortunately did not know Garth during that time in his career. Which leads us into what Tim had to say about his experience as a bridesman and his first meeting with Garth. McGraw said, "And so when she got married, she asked Garth, me, and Tracy Lawrence to be her bridesmaids. So we're all bridesmaids at this wedding for Tammy, and I'm standing there. I'm sort of in awe. You know, Tracy and I had been friends for a while, and he had his success, but Garth was there, and I'm sort of in awe of Garth being there." Tim continues and adds, "I went up to Garth, and I said, you know, I just want to thank you, Garth, because you knocked the door down for all the things that I wanted to do as a country singer. I wanted to come to town and record songs that had a broader melody or broader appeal, and I wanted to do shows that were like the rock shows that I saw growing up. That's the kind of thing I wanted to do." And he said something really profound to me, and it stuck with me to this day. He goes, "Look, we all moved to town for that reason. I just got here first." And I thought that was really sweet of him to say that, but really perceptive of him to say that too, as well, because we were all thinking those sort of things. We all grew up in that environment, seeing, watching, hearing all these different influences and wanting to include them in the genre of music that we chose to make. Talk about one hell of a day for Tim McGraw. He is a bridesman and he gets to meet Garth Brooks, someone that he truly looked up to in the genre before he was able to make it out into Nashville. Tim McGraw himself has put out a lot of traditional country, but he has also strayed from that as well and has been a little bit broader, as he would describe it in speaking with Garth, throughout his career as well. So from bridesman to country superstar, that's what Tim McGraw had to say about a wedding he attended back in the 90s with Tracy Lawrence and Garth Brooks. Guys, that will be it for today's video. Make sure you hit that subscribe button down below. Turn those notifications on as well so you never miss out on any breaking updates on your favorite country artist and all the news coming right out of Music City. Y'all stay country.